looks like somebody hand did this. I want to put a like Mario Boita bow on it. I think that would be really pretty with it. And put it somewhere, I'm not sure where. Change the art up here. That oil painting I got from an estate sale. I already had that one. I just moved it over there. So I got a couple thrifted vintage design books. I picked up these from thriftbooks.com. That's where I get a lot of my home decorating books. And yeah, I'm gonna start sprinkling some videos here on my channel where I flip through a lot of mine because I collect them and I have a lot of really good ones that provide a lot of really great inspiration. Like I said, I really prefer books and even kind of magazines. When I first started getting into decorating, Shelter magazines was where it was at, and it was books like this, you know, and that's where a lot of the inspiration came. And then Pinterest came along, and I like Pinterest because my Pinterest board or my Pinterest feed is really dialed in. It knows me and it knows my taste, so I don't see a bunch of AI slop. I don't see a bunch of like non-quality stuff that I don't really like. So it has my taste dialed in pretty well. I do post on Pinterest, so if you're interested, you could find me on Pinterest. It's just Rebellious Refinement. So I'm always just posting my own home though. So if you don't want to watch like long content or something, you just want some quick images, I just post my own home though. So that's what's there. And past homes that I've had, just my work. But yeah, I don't really source Instagram. I think I've said that before. I just don't really care for it. So I'm gonna start sprinkling in me flipping through some of these books because I own, like I said, I have a bunch of them. I've collected throughout the years. I have very many. So that is definitely great content, especially for people who are like me that want to look through some good design books and instead of maybe Instagram or something. I just love having good reference books. I really do, for inspiration. But yeah, I think in my next video, I'm going to flip through some book. And I'll give my opinions on it and stuff like that. I've seen a lot of YouTubers do like opinions on like celebrity homes and stuff. So that won't be that. It'll just be my opinion and just, yeah, whatever, sharing the images in these awesome books that I have. But yeah, I really love to collect the toll trays because we just eat wherever, whenever we're hungry. So these are very useful. Like we just put our plate on these and eat wherever. We can put our drink on it. It's like a whole moment. But yeah, I love these hand-painted toll trays. So I pick them up on Marketplace whenever I see them on there for a good deal, or vintage shops, thrift stores. So I did get this one today from the thrift store. I love it when I find them at thrift stores because those are generally the best deals. So yeah, we'll flip through. But yeah, this was only a few bucks. I got these teacups today for dirt cheap. Teacups in here, back there. I love collecting pretty teacups. Those right there were my grandmother's, my mom's, or my dad's mom. So that's cool. Still have those. Okay, Hey y'all, I got one of my dream mirrors that's been on my bucket list for probably 15 years since I've seen this style of mirrors. They're called French Tremue mirrors, and they just have like oil paintings on the top here, surrounded by beautiful molding. It's gilded with the mirror on the bottom. It's pretty typical for a classic Tremue mirror. So I generally see them. I will show you some I've seen online. They are known for having an oil painting up top, and then the rest is a mirror. I've always loved these. I've seen them in magazines since I was into shelter magazines back in the early 2000s, or earlier 2000s, I guess I should say, like, 2010, stuff like that. So I have been wanting one for a while. I've seen them on Pinterest and like these beautiful grand homes, and so I have wanted one of these for a while. So when I saw it, I snatched it up, drove to Destin, which is about an hour away from me. And I'm super excited about it. I saw one on Marketplace and I missed out. Somebody had like $400 or $500 on it, and that was still a deal back even when I saw it for that price, like several months ago. And got this one for $95, so hell of a deal. This painting I moved here in my kitchen. Okay, y'all, so I moved the painting here in my kitchen. And then I moved the mirror. So I went ahead and moved the mirror in here above the elephant here in my kitchen, and I love it. And then I moved that in here. I love how the mirror looks with the elephant piece. There's that. And then I got that watercolor from the thrift store. All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video.